Malta. Are you still recording? Oh god. This is Malta. Malta is an archipelago in the central Mediterranean between Sicily and the North African coast. It's a nation known for historic sites related to a succession of rulers, including the Romans, Moors, Knights of St. John, French, and the British. It has numerous fortresses, megalithic temples, and the Ħal Saflieni Hypogeum, a subterranean complex of holes and boiler chambers dating to circa 4000 BC. Malta has a great balance of culture, adventure, and beach. With its deep and complex history, you'll find no shortage of historical places to explore. The islands are also known for the secret beaches, as long as you know where to look. Forget about this stupid model. This model is my former or my ex-boyfriend, Adam. I don't know where he is. So we'll talk about St. Julian's in Malta. St. Julian's is one of the most developed and visited cities of Malta, along the Mediterranean coast north of Barrakka. The coast of St. Julian's, like most of other cities in Malta, mostly rocky. There are no long sandy or pebble beaches. However, sunbathing and swimming in St. Julian's, as in the whole of Malta, you can almost everywhere. Where more or less comfortable, you just have to be very careful when entering the sea. The main bathing areas of St. Julian's presented a rocky or concrete beaches. Directly into the city, there is one public sandy beach equipped with several platforms for swimming and hotels with a private beach. In some areas, shoreline is equipped with handrails for easier entry into the sea. The main part of the coast of St. Julian's is characterized by small bays, of which there are 5 in the city. St. George's Bay Beach, or the St. George's Beach, a sandy public beach located in the Bay of St. George, near the famous party area of Archipelago, on the north side of the coast of St. Julian's. St. George Beach is small, but has all the necessary beach infrastructure. On the beach course, sand of gray color. Floorings for movement are equipped. There are sunbeds and sunshades, beach cafes, toilets, and rubbish bins. During high season on the beach, rescuers are on duty. On the beach, separate sitting areas, beach club, pay for day, from 9:30 to 1800 hours, €10 adult and €5 for child. Does anybody know this guy? He is wanted. St. George's Bay, or at St. Julian's, is a lovely little bay with a cozy beach which can get quite crowded at times. Unfortunately, the beach is a bit scrubby and the sun could do with the raking and cleaning each morning. Sunbeds and umbrellas can be hired from the Little Family Run Shop across the road from €5 each per day. Upper Barrakka Gardens are a public garden in Barrakka, Malta. Along with the Lower Barrakka Gardens in the same city, they offer a panoramic view of the Grand Harbor. The gardens are located on the upper tier of St. Peter and Paul Bastion, which was built in the 1560s. The Upper Barrakka Gardens overlook the Grand Harbor. From the balcony, one affords to see one of the most beautiful panoramic views in Malta, as they command a unique view of the only natural harbor in the Mediterranean with the three cities at its backdrop. It is the place which attracts so many Maltese and tourists all year round. The view is so breathtaking that you will find yourself revisiting it several times. Sitting on a bench overlooking the view is something that cannot be missed and keeps you coming back for more. The saluting battery is found in the gardens directly beneath the top tier of the main garden. It was the place for many centuries past where at noon every day marked the passage of midday. The location of the guns are as a defensive location, but also as a saluting battery for ceremonial salute to many dignitaries entering the Grand Harbor of Malta. Interesting historical fact. Originally, the gardens were built at the expense of the bailiff Fra Palmiano Balbiano as an exercise ground for the Knights of the Langhe of Italy. On the two sides, there is an arcade which has given the Upper Barrakka Gardens a very imposing character. Originally, these arcades were roofed in 1661. During the reign of the Knights of Malta, the roofs were removed in 1771 after the rebellion of the Frist. At the time, the Grand Master Ximenes de Tejada, on the erroneous assumption that the conspiracy had been hatched here, ordered that the roofs are cleared completely. Jump, Loloy, jump, jump, Loloy, jump, jump, Loloy, jump. St. Julian's Bay Bridge by night. This is what it looks like during nighttime. St. Julian's Bay, Malta.